Hello, my Aries. I'm back. I'm back to finish your reading. I do apologize for yesterday. So let's go ahead. My next thing that I wanted to do was pull a liminal spirit for my Aries placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements for Aries. Welcome back. This is part 2 of your reading from yesterday. What do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries, please? Okay. We have cat energy. I was just gonna say my cat's actually in my tarot room office right now, but some of you guys are being protected with that cat energy, and we have the desert here. Okay, so let's go ahead and read about the desert energy. Give me 1 second while I locate this. I don't think I've read about this before. Sounds pretty dry. Something needs to be watered. So when we get this, it's a place of an extreme heat, right? So, and then it's also really bone chilling at night. Your messages are the silent saguaro cacti are the sentinels of the desert. So some say they embody the spirits of ancestors and guardians. Make a connection with one of your own ancestors or the mighty dead to receive wisdom before you go to sleep tonight. Wow. So here you go, Friday night. Friday night, Aries. Go ahead and signal to the mighty dead. Sounds crazy. A situation may seem too hot to handle right now, but things will eventually cool down. So try not to waste your time fighting or worrying about. And this is if you're dealing with a romantic connection. We're going to go ahead and get you versus all 12 signs for the next portion of your reading, part 2. Proceed with caution. This is not the time to take rash action to make hasty judgments. So the cat energy reminds you, to get in where you fit in. Okay, cats are known for perching anywhere they please. Jaxie. We tend to worry about whether we fit in or not and what others will think. So stop worrying about opinions of others and make yourself comfortable. Patience is not only a virtue, it's essential for achieving your goal right now. So timing is everything. So wait for the right moment. So that's why my cat's in here. He's waiting for the right moment for me to end this reading so that we can go besties, which means we go outside, we walk around in my presence for about 10 minutes, and then he gets to come back in. So I'm a helicopter mom for sure. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. This is the fun part that you missed out on yesterday. This is Aries versus all 12 zodiac signs, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces, just like it is. So in the zodiac circle, I guess you could say. So starting with Aries, ending with Pisces, this is just their perspective of you, something that's hidden. It's a hidden truth about their feelings. Okay, so let's go ahead and get my romance angels. My handy dandy. These guys have been around for a very long time. All right. What do we have? Aries through Pisces. The Aries is dealing with, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. Am I good? Alrighty. So let's go. You're dealing with another Aries. So Aries dealing with another Aries. They want you to give this relationship a chance. They want to work on this with you. And their hidden truth is they find you so attractive. Male, female, this other Aries finds you really attractive. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus, you might be in separation from a Taurus. It says time apart from your Taurus is on the horizon, and the Taurus wants to tell you how they feel. Okay, um, if you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, this could be a new love, a new person that a new Gemini has come into your life that's stirred up some romantic feelings. Um, they're not sure if you want this. They're waiting for a sign from you. They feel like you don't want this. Okay, there's a Gemini that's a little worried. A Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to express. They want you to express their love, or they're going to express their love to you and make a romantic gesture. The Cancer feels like you came closer to anyone. So maybe this Cancer was like dating and, talking to other people, and they realize like you guys, connect. You guys make sense. If you're dealing with a Leo, Aries dealing with a Leo, it says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The Leo feels like they can be themselves with you, but the Leo found out something that crushed them. So maybe, it could be on their end or on your end, but the Leo's kind of backing out for right now. They want you to, keep them in mind, I'm hearing. If you are dealing with a Virgo, Aries dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo, it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. You could be getting some advice from a Virgo. I don't know what comes next. The Virgo, you didn't see my tears. So maybe there was a Virgo that, that cried over you, or, is upset about something that didn't, that happened, that transpired, like a fight or an argument. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra feels like you're worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So this has been spiritually guidance, spiritually guided. You have a lot of guidance. This Libra daydreams about a life with you. Wow. The Libra really likes you. The Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's a lot of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. The Scorpio wishes they could go back. So there's something that didn't align between you and a Scorpio Aries, and they wish they could go back and kind of reset. Um, they reset the passion because they want you so badly. So there's a Scorpio that wants to reminisce, reunite. I'm hearing if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. The Sagittarius has a lot of attraction towards you. Whoa, they didn't want me to tell you that. It says you attract romantic. So this Sagittarius is in their feelings. They wish they could take back their words. They might have acted as if they were friend zoning you, but they really are attracted to you because you inspire them, Aries. So this Sagittarius is very inspired by you. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius wants you to forgive. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So the Aquarius is afraid to contact you. Why? They wish they could share their good news. Like they miss talking. Maybe you like really inspired you, or like, what is that called? You were this person's like, they're creative. So you were kind of like somebody that like really inspired them, and a muse. You were their muse. And so they want to tell you about their new muse. I don't know, Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn. The Capricorn wants to go on a honeymoon and then enjoy the bliss of holiday time. Capricorn feels like you let them down. Why? They wanted to be more than just friends. So you might have a Capricorn that's a little bitter because they had this whole idea and vision of you guys traveling together, seeing the world together. It didn't happen. They're sad. Pisces, Aries, Pisces. Free yourself. Whoa, it's time to take back control of your life. So the Pisces has a lot of unconditional love for you, Aries. They miss being with you. So there's a Pisces that's trying to free themselves from the thought and memories of you. If it's a past person, I'm feeling. Let's move on from that. Okay. So last part of this reading is the advice. What advice can I give you guys to close out this reading? What advice for Aries, please? Aries, ask for help. I only only have that look on my face because I'm like, I don't know. I think people might be asking you for help is what we got in your reading. Your other message is forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So you might need to forgive somebody. There is a card behind this one. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So there is somebody that's desiring you, or you're desiring somebody, and maybe you just need to make that gesture. You're going to be practicing a lot of compassion, I'm hearing, for the rest of September going into October. And just because I want to hold on, Jaxie, my cat is also a fire sign. He's very impatient. He's a Leo, and that will be a reading for probably Monday. I usually like to take my weekends off from my job Monday through Friday, and also readings. Messages for Aries. Jeez, no. One came out, two came out. Ooh, we have a rich girl, the number 12, the number 24. Then we have thievery. So be careful of, possibly somebody taking advantage of, you being overly gifty or overly spendy, or coming across as if you have extra money. There might be somebody that, is trying to take advantage of that, is what I'm hearing. So that is your advice. That is your reading, and I love you guys so much. Thank you again for your support, and I will see you next time. Bye.